Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming. Continuing our techtonica? No, yeah, it is techtonica. Oh boy, Ian forgetting things. Nope, got it right, it's techtonica. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's the F keys. Okay, the F keys let you access your second item slots here on the build pad. Unfortunately, F8 for me is to pause the recording, so I can't use that one. Or F9, because that'll just cancel the recording. I'll just scroll. Okay, for now, let's hide that. We were... Oh, right, shift alternates between run and walk. I must remember that. We were digging this out to try and expand space here because we needed it. I was doing a very bad job at this because I couldn't get my heights right. I can't actually see properly. I wish the outline for the construction was a little darker. Maybe as you upgrade this unit, it'll get a bit darker for the outlines. I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to do this. Because this is going to go pretty high, I think. Because this is the stack for the research. And then we'll go dismantle what's left of our research setup. Does it end here? Yes, it does. I also would like the space so I can set up the lighting properly. Did I go too far? Okay, I just gotta go one over. Hang on. Is that's it, I think. Also may have gone one too high. Yes, I had. Oh boy. I know it works for targeting grids, it's just I'm having trouble getting the right grids to target. Yeah, I'm just digging a hole in the wall. I'm not actually getting what I want. I want this. Yeah, like that. That's fine, we can live with that. And then we must just see, can we belt this directly, or do we have to feed it via a conveyor belt? Sorry, a robotic arm. Yeah, this base, as I said, is way too big, and I'm getting this roof horribly uneven. No, I want to go. Darn it. That's one too high. Can we target it from below? I think so, yeah. But I still drilled a hole in the ceiling. Well, there you guys know for future reference. You want stuff built? Don't call me. You're gonna end up with wobbly walls and uneven ceilings. Terrible, terrible workmanship. Even in a game where I'm basically doing stuff easy. And I'm too high. Deck nabbit. And I've dug into this wall. Yeah, like I said, I'm not getting my... I wish it was a little more darker so I could actually see what I'm doing here in this lighting, but it is what it is. We're not going to be able to fix it for now. I was hoping to build a completely even roof, but you can see there's a hole here, and there's a hole here, and there's a hole here. So, and even this section isn't completely even. But for now, this will just have to do, and we'll sort it out better a bit later. Okay, but we've got some space. Do we want to get rid of this? I think so. And I'm one too high again. I would just... I don't know. I don't actually know how you could do it. You could maybe make the torch for the player a little brighter? Because it is a very dark torch. You can't really see anything with this setup. Okay, now then. Looks like we've missed some tiles. Don't know how that happened. Okay, let's just dismantle this thing. Make sure I'm actually tiling the floor properly. Oops. I wonder how I did that. And we're short on electricity. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to get power up again. You will go in this corner, because that's where I dug a hole in the ceiling. Man, not Melly. Fine, I'll just dig a bigger hole in the ceiling. Stuff it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work here. So yeah, no power again. Alright, number 7. I'll just put a box right here. Valid placement. Why? Oh, because it can't be in the yellow tagging of this. Now we want conveyor belts. Will it let me just run straight in? I don't know. Let's quickly build. I don't have enough components. Yeah, it's just that. Let's just build them all. Iron is being fed in, so that's fine. These systems don't actually use power, they use fuel. And we're still just fine with fuel. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with this lime. Let's just put the lime box right here for now. I still got to set up mining lime, but we're not using it for anything at the moment. And for some reason I have a lot of raw ore here. Ah, come on, get off the conveyor belt. Oops, that's copper. That's copper. Okay, there. Now I got rid of the raw ore. Yeah, you would think 25 minutes was a long time period, but it's not. It looks like all 5 of the crank units operate simultaneously. So, if I activate this one, and then activate this one, they're all going to count down to 5 minutes. It's just the total amount of power generated. So, yeah, if there's a way to set them up sequentially, or we need to break through, where is it? I think it's over here? No. It was following this river. I think it was back here somewhere. There was a additional water source where we'd probably find hydroelectric systems. Also, I checked with some tutorials of YouTubers who've played this game further than I have. We haven't unlocked the basic assembler yet. We still need to get there. Let's just try doing this quick. What does it do? Well, that answers that question. And I'm out. And I've just used up all my resources. Well, I can make 1. Let's go get some iron ore here. We're gonna use it. Why does it say there's a 22 unlocks? You see, it says tab there above menu, 22. What? 22 what? We haven't got 22 unlocks, so I don't know why it's showing there, but we're just going to wait for that. We're still building research stuff, so let's go deconstruct our old research equipment and bring it here as well, and then everything will be in one place. I keep forgetting shift switches. And later on, we're going to set up our mining rigs for this. I might as well belt it as well, but I need to make more belts and stuff, so... Because, yeah, we have 19 belts at the moment, which is not enough. We need 2 belts running, so we need 1 for fuel and 1 for that. Hopefully later on we'll have electric drills, so we don't have to constantly run up and down to fuel this stuff. So that could be interesting. Okay, I just want to check. Okay, we are definitely recording. And we can always come back and continue harvesting, because also there's that... this room we haven't been able to get to. And I'm assuming at some point we're allowed to... Hello? What's... Oh, don't tell me I was that dumb. One word. Bugger. If I just looked at the map, it would have been easy. I think we need to cut through again. Probably caved in over time. Which way? Let's cut this way? Oh no, we don't have to cut through anything. It's all here. We can't erase any of it, we can just inspect it. Was this supposed to be a personal quick setup for us? Can't delete this rock. Oh, we can't delete this rock. And it gets the rocks, apparently. We can only scan the broken stuff. What was it mining? What is this? Bio bricks. I'm assuming this is another source of fuel, but I'm not going to grab it now because I have no idea what it's used for. Or even how it's made. It looks like you feed it in here. Fuel? Okay, it uses it as fuel, but what makes it? I was kind of hoping they'd give me a bit more information, but it looks like we can get a nicer fuel source, so that would be nice. But we don't have the right to use any of these items yet. Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll just take it all. Let's just take the bio bricks, we'll just use it ourselves. Let's just grab all the fuel source. Unfortunately, you have to rapid click. It's not going to just let me grab, which is a bit unfortunate. We could always bring the fuel back later if we need to operate this sector. Or maybe we can unlock advanced disassembly, and that'll make our life easier. I'm fighting with the yeah, that would help if I actually checked the flippin' boxes. Okay, I can't grab that. Okay, we have this bio brick. We'll figure out what we use it for later. So this is a simple setup we could always get to. Anything else in this region? It doesn't look like it. Alright, for now, we're just going to ignore this place. I was hoping I could dismantle everything and just take the equipment with me. But for now, it looks like it's part of the map and you can't do anything with it. So we're not going to worry about it. Okay, these are part of the original equipment, so we can't do anything with it. Cool. Is there anything else in this region that we want to fiddle with? There's some limestone there. You could probably build a pretty nice starter base in this region, but I'm not going to worry about it because we've got our main base there in the background. What we need now is research, because we need to unlock technology we can actually use. And then I need to build more, and particularly I would like to get automation at long last, because while this does work quite nicely... Oh, did I not? I didn't. Silly me. Here. Oh, I don't want to do that because it will dismantle the flooring. I don't want it to dismantle the flooring.
Your stuff has places to go and machines to meet, Breaker. Keep building those conveyor belts.
Why does it do that? R only... Come on, turn off. R only turns in one direction. Is there another? No, that just takes me to the... Okay, so there's only one R turning point. That's a bit annoying. That's fine. Now I'm out of belts. Okay, that's fine. Do I have the raw materials to make... I can make one. I need to get more. Yes, I know I'm out of conveyor belts. Because we're not fueling that system. It's going to run dead, and I'm going to wonder why we're not getting iron anymore. Turns out, oh well, I never bothered to put more iron in. Okay, first things first, let's grab this. Let's just dump all of this, and now... Alright, I still need to get... Oh, now I need more conveyor belts as well. Yay. Don't need that. Need this. I'm gonna just dump this other block of copper, because... Hello? Dump. Thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, that gives 6. That should be plenty. And we just need a conveyor belt in the center, because apparently it doesn't like it if there's not a conveyor belt. It should automatically start placing these. Just gonna place one. Or is it? I don't know. It could also be because it doesn't have any power. Let's put another belt here, just to speed it up. And I'll go get power. It's walking, that's running. Okay, good. I'm not sure if I'm a 100% fan of the shift toggle for running, because I keep forgetting to do anything about it. Okay, let's let that run for a bit, and now that adds an extra like 5 seconds to... Yeah, because each one of these is actually supplying plenty of juice. It just... All of them supply juice for the exact same period of time. That I was not aware of. It makes sense, because I was switching them all on at the same time. It's just I was not totally aware of that. Yeah, okay, belts work. We have got to get a more permanent source of power. So I'm going to have to start cutting through there very, very soon. Give it a second to finish. There, now everything is being fueled. It's all running. Alright, tech tree. We have 27 units available. We have nothing to unlock in this one. Planter, I'm assuming that gives us thresher, kindling, pallet frames. Okay, this is it. Haven't discovered any of this technology, so we have to dig for it. Filter inserter takes 3. Have to scan it, so we haven't discovered that tech. Hover pack, 10. Promotion standard altitude. I'll see if I can make this, but we're probably going to find crank generator. Haven't unlocked this. We've unlocked the accumulator, but we don't have the option. Don't have this. Don't have this. Okay, so we've got research, but nothing to spend it on. Fair enough.
Inbound. Hover pack. Increases standard altitude for enhanced planning and exploration.
Okay, well, let's see if we can make it. Well, we can make dirt. We can make one. I just don't know how it'll fit. Log. Okay, so that's how this works, which is quite nice. It's easy, it's nifty to do. We can add more to it as we go, and it'll... I don't know what's maximum power.
Jump twice in rapid succession to initiate liftoff.
Okay, well then how do I crouch? It tells me to go up, but it's not telling me how to crouch. Darn me and the shift button. Okay, that takes me up 1. That takes me down. Okay, so it's strictly 1 block up, by the looks of it, in respects to whatever altitude I'm at. Yeah, it just takes me up 1 block. Okay. Now then, we wanted to cut into this river, because we wanted to get there, or do we want to cut through our base? Because there's an easier path there. Let's just get closer to this point. I will admit, I wish this map could scroll. Okay, 1 moment. Yep. Okay. Let's just check. There seems to be a path right here, according to the map. Here. This is sealed, and then there's more resources here. We can see what the heck this is. Unless they were expecting us to build here, which is, I grant you, not an impossibility, but we can just enlarge this entire section as we go along. So that's not a problem. I do wish we could scroll this map, but maybe the idea was you're the center of the, because this looks like it's an echolocation system, or some sort of ground penetrating radar, so I guess you have to move because you're carrying the device. That would make sense. Okay, so here. Oops. Should pop through unless I've got my altitudes wrong again. That is the one mistake I tend to make. Oh well, I don't mind if we come up in the middle of the damn passageway, that's fine. Okay, I want to make proper stairs, I'm not going to make this. Okay, and then we chew up this, and voila! We can add proper stairs later, depending on how often we need to go through this point. Here we have some equipment. Discover Central Falls. So yes, this is where we were supposed to build the main facility. So we have access to hydroelectric systems. Okay, this is all operational. These are hand cranks. And these are hydroelectric power plant. Which we have to replace quite a lot of them because they're destroyed. But the premise for the game here is this has been probably a couple 100 years. Since anyone was down here. So, yeah. I'm gonna link to this before. This looks like it's all intact. We just gotta link it all back together again. And then I just don't know what kind of power it requires. I don't know if it really needs this gigantic power cable to run. Because we haven't unlocked it yet.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Okay, let's quickly... It probably wants juice. Yeah. Microchips. Okay, we've got some microchips that we picked up, but I'm not going to use them for this because I don't know what else we need them for. Now then, we've got floor tiles, so let's access these floor tiles. And reconnect these floors. Just how did they build this? Okay, they built it so it's like this. I just want to repair this system so we can make use of it. Because I want to repair this to full power and get it all operational again. I am so happy they made that ability to just break rocks like that. There are so many games that are so annoying because you just can't. And so you build these nice bases and you just can't get rid of the rocks. And it's enormously irritating. Oh, this one's still busted. Do these connect to the floor panel? Will you quit whining about the damn tasks, for flip's sake? I don't mind you telling me I have a task, but you could just tell me and then go away. Core Composer, Mount Platform. Okay, I'm assuming I've unlocked some stuff. Okay. It's 3 blocks wide. Luckily they've got this.
The sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. But we should check out that office too.
No problem, no problem. I wonder if they could be built like this, or can I build them sequentially, like multiple water wheels all connected together? We'll just check. We can always dismantle later, so that's not going to be a problem. I do wish second mouse button would deactivate build mode. Instead you have to literally disconnect from the scroll type, so... Okay, so we've pretty much repaired the system, but we're not connected to a power generation, so... This is what I want, second mouse button to stop build. Instead you have to scroll wheel. I must just check if it's not available in the options and I missed it. I'll check that now. I hope these tiles aren't broken. These should be recharging. Or is there a connection fault here that I'm not seeing? Now they're recharging, but they're not getting any power from these water wheels. And we can't erase them, so I wonder if they need to be connected to one another. Because right now the hand crank generator is recharging this battery pack. Or is it because we haven't unlocked it yet? Let's just go to the tech tree. Crank accumulator water wheel. It's still locked. I can't do anything with it. I've scanned all the water wheels and it's still locked. Oh boy. I don't know what the point is then. Oh, great. That doesn't help me. I was hoping these units would be connected, but it looks like you need to plug them in. I can't even build more accumulators to store the power we need. What strikes me as very weird is we've got the hand crank generators in our main base, and they're supposed to be drawing juice out of these units, but they're not, because right now you can hear it, it's whining, there's no power. Just add a light here so I can flip and see where we have been. What log are you talking about? I've already scanned them, and we don't have the technology. We have 0 access. So I'm assuming we have to go there to get it. Yeah, you can see, why is it not drawing energy from these units? Oh, it is. It's the production that keeps switching on and off. I think it's going to be easier for us to cut into this water source and then go around into this valley. I think we're supposed to go there? Yeah. We're supposed to go there. Easiest access is going to be through the valley. Cut through this water section on this end. So through right here. So if I could duck, there's no crouch in this game that I've been able to find. So, oops, still overheated. Okay. This gives us access to the iron from the rear, so we can expand our iron production. Oh, come on. What's over here? Just dead ends.
I'll bet Victor intentionally chose to give us that RH signal on your HUD because it'll lead us toward making the Kindlebine stems it wants to chew on for self-repair. These production terminals, a big bunch of babies.
Okay. Looks like there was at some point a power system going through this wall. We're probably supposed to actually cut through here. I think... Hello? Beacon now available in the tech tree. Thank you. What else is available in the tech tree? Well, we can't get to it. I don't know if we need more cores or do we need the next type of core. Because we still have 16 cores and it's just not letting us unlock, so I think we need to get through this. But I haven't found any planters yet, which I'm assuming are part of the mission tree, so there's that. Assuming there was a path here that led to where we need to be, but for now we're just gonna ignore it. Continue investigating the local area. Yeah, as soon as mods become available that make this light brighter, I'm getting one. What the heck is that? I guess we're going down. Oh, this appears to be ground level. We can't dig any lower. Or can we? We can, we just gotta aim straight down. I'll just use the jetpack to get us out of this mess. Still gotta go down. Okay, we're at the right level, we just gotta get to it. Wow, okay, that's sweet. We get some water wheels. I don't know what that coolant system is, so please give me it. I'll happily take it.
Calibrated. Auto injection of coolant standing by.
Oh! It gives us coolant for the digging tool. That's nice. So we can dig for longer periods of time. And now we have 2 water wheels, which I think I'm going to install immediately. I'm just going to scan this stuff and then we're going to go install those water wheels. One of the reasons I didn't want to completely seal off the river, because I wanted to be able to make use of it for our own power generation at a later date to boost output. I don't know how good power generation will be here. Okay, let's see now. The board is there. How big are these water wheels anyway? They have to. Oh, no, that's the crank generators. Do they have a particular way they're supposed to be mounted, or?
task inbound. Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
I've got this wheel the wrong way around. Or is that the right way around? I honestly can't tell. There's no direction setting on this. So let's just install the other one. Well, that answers one question. It's supposed to be, but is it connected to the power bank? It is not. Also, I'm pretty sure, okay, I've got it the right way around because the water's flowing this way, it's pumping it. It looks like there's supposed to be a connection point here. And then you connect it, then you connect it to the crank generator. Hello. I think I figured out how this works. Oh, for flip's sake. If we put this here, we grab I said a crank generator. Thank you. We do that, and it turns the crank generator. Really slowly. But now we have unlimited power. That's not quite the way I would have thought it would work. I'm also not sure if I have these wheels the right way. The water is flowing and it's pushing against them, so it's going this way around. Which looks correct, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the other way around. I don't know if the game is at the level where it's complicated enough that you got to get your water flow right. But according to this, we're getting 100 units of torque, 200 plus minus torque generated, and system torque is 200 to 40. Okay, so it's working. I'm going to go with that. Excellent. Yeah, I can see that. You can why? Oh, because generate hydroelectric power. And we can't get the other system online because they're in literal pieces. We probably could we have attached these that side? Just want to go quickly back and check that quick. I can't craft an assembler. We don't have any. As far as I know, I haven't unlocked any. Nope. Because if there's enough of a gap that we could bring more of these units online. Okay, there's one gap here, two gaps here. I could probably mount them here and get all of these online. If I remove those crank generators, and then I just got to run the system so I can bring all of this section into my base's operations. I just got to run I got to just make more stuff here. Yeah, let's connect this first, and then I'll go dismantle our existing power grid, and then we'll connect it to our main grid here. Okay, it's gonna look. Will admit, I hope they give us power cables at some point, because figuring out how to get these floor tiles to cooperate is a bit of a pest. I'm not gonna lie. And I really, really would like the ability to deactivate construction with the scroll. Don't know if this is connected. I think you have to have one on top. I'm gonna build it straight here, straight across and down. Then I'll come down here and I'll connect it here, and then we're gonna move those power cranks over. Copper is not a problem. Iron is. Can't wait till we can make the basic equipment on the assemblers, because that'll speed everything up big time. I wonder how many crank generators you can connect. There must be a limit once you overcome Is there a statement here that says how much torque these things need? Not on that one, so maybe it's on this one. No, it just shows number of converters connected. Yep. Don't need that anymore, because we're going to connect it on the far side. It's fine, whine all you want, it's not a big problem. Then at least we'll have permanent power for the base. Now my ability to make floor tiles is sadly lacking. Come on. Okay, hang on. If we look into that, it'll do it. If we look into that one. Ah, excellent. But it doesn't connect into this one. Would it not connect all the way through? Or do I have to dismantle this? I can't dismantle this. That's a bit unfortunate. I thought it would connect to all... You know, the whole point of having this in a series is you 1, 2, 3... And yeah, this is pretty much also what I thought the way you run it. Instead of pushing against it, you're pulling it. So the way I had it set up, it was pushing, and this one is actually pushing. Or is it? Yeah, it's set up in the... No, it's set up in the same direction. Okay, it doesn't matter. We have power here. Now we just got to get that power to the main base. Am I making the right item? Because, yeah, it seems to be taking forever. Ah, bloody... I was not making the right item. My apologies. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I was making conveyor belts. Like an idiot. Come on. I will admit, it is very annoying the way they have this set up. Because it makes it very difficult. As far as I can tell, the stairs don't transfer power. So you have to connect via the, these units. So, yes, this is remarkably annoying. Okay, we have juice. Now we're drawing power from everywhere, so I need to fix this staircase up a bit. There's the coolant being used. That was a bit much, but it's fine, I'll live with it. Can we put stairs then? Yeah, that should do fine. I'm so glad those torches are self-powered, because if I had to figure out how to get power to every torch I've set up, it would be a nightmare. Okay, we have power. And we're getting it off this single crankshaft. I would have preferred 3. The other option is we strip this one off and we connect this, and then we can see if we can connect 2. I don't know. I honestly don't know if you can get some kind of crank system. Let me just try this quick. Okay, because that one is supplying juice. So F7. No, I want to go 4 first. F4. Oh, that stretches quite far. So we place it in line with this one. Go 7. F7. Plant the unit here, and it connects. Okay, now we've got that supplying power, we've got that supplying power. Okay, that seems to be working, but it does not connect to these, so I don't know what purpose these serve, unless you can get a module that you can then connect as we get later on in the game. Because these connect automatically, but I would have assumed all these generators would have linked up, or will it only link up with generators I've built? I don't know. We'll have to wait till we can actually make more of these and find out. Okay, we have unlocked high voltage cables, beacons, but there's no point because we can't get to them. I don't know if we need to... It looks like it's purple, so we don't even have the right research. So let's continue what we're doing. I just want to save. Because power is now no longer a problem, at least until we start using it. And unfortunately, the stairs don't seem to transfer power. Which strikes me as a major flaw in the design of this game. But, oh well. Power is now definitely no longer a problem. I think resources we're still doing fine. I just got more flippin' limestone, salt, and dirt apparently. And I've picked up another one of these core composers so we can expand, but for now we're not going to worry about that. I really just wanted to get power. Because these hand crank systems, especially the fact that they'll run simultaneously, is quite annoying. I was hoping you crank one up and each one will run, but it also makes sense. I'm the one cranking it. In real life, if you cranked 5 units up at the same time, you can't expect them to suddenly decide they'll run sequentially, rather than simultaneously. Oh
Keep
boy.
an eye on your Echo Sketch map, Breaker. Some walls are more interesting to cut through than others.
So there's treasure here somewhere. Well, we can check that now. This jetpack basically just gives us a flippin' advanced double jump. It doesn't really do anything else. Okay, let's check here. Oops, I'm still very zoomed in. Okay, there's the treasure chest we picked up. So if we cut through here, it'll help us unlock this area. And there's another chest there, but we actually need to go back down to get to the water. But first, let's just cut through. It appears to be right here. Okay, it's not doing anything. This just grants us access to more iron reserves. And what's left of the equipment that was used here. Before, what, 1,000 years passed? Give or take? Because, I mean, it takes a long time for stalactites and stalagmites to start growing back. And I'm assuming they leveled this whole area when they were busy building the mining infrastructure. So, yeah. Oh, and there is a giant flippin' sinkhole. That's going to be fun to check out. There's also more devices over there, but for now, let's head to the main base. And since she just called this unit an echolocation, I'm assuming it works with sound. So this is some kind of, what's it? Oops, I keep forgetting double jump turns on flight mode. Sonic detection system or sonic scanning system. Okay. Now then. Want to check. So if we cut through approximately here. Voila! We're in. And we're still locked out.
Keep chewing around the edges of this place. If they manage to get all that in there must be a way we can get in too. And if you look at the signal on your HUD, it should be pretty precise on where the entrance is.
Yeah, we'll check it now. I just want to check if they left anything fun, except for a flippin' big hole.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you'd probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. It wasn't for us, so we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results. Those were good times. At some point, something else started to matter. Artists all alone. I know we were supposed to go home.
Well, if this company was anything like the other companies I'm familiar with from various books, sci-fi films, someone thought they could save money by just crossing off the bottom of the docket, so the transport ship probably never arrived. Okay, this whole area is rocked in, but I think if we cut through here, we'll be fine. This looks to be the entrance. Let's just double check if we can see what the heck is going on here. That looks like to be the entrance, so that is where we're probably going to have to cut through. So we need to go this way, if I'm reading this correctly. Now, I'm still running into fencing here. Ah, I think we may have made it. Yep, we're in. And we've got a hand crank generator that requires repairs because we don't have power.
Powered and secured.
Well, that's going to be easy peasy. Oops.
Door unpowered and secured.
It was.
Power restored.
Till that hand crank generator runs out of juice.
Jackpot. A warehouse. I knew that gigantic door was a good sign. Scan this place for some basic electrical machines, especially those planters and threshers on packs. And pick up anything else you can find.
Ooh, fancy. Yep. Standard procedure. Strip the place bare. Someone needs to get their locations right. So This thing is buried right in the middle of these boxes. And last time I checked, if you put two objects in the same place at the same time, one tends to go nuclear, so that's probably not a great idea. Did I miss some? We can't. Oh, we can. Oh, oh. We can only erase specific ones? I was so hoping we could erase them all. Wonder why they had the thresher elevated. Or was this supposed to be a dining table? Yeah, this is supposed to be... Oh, this room is very badly put together. There's heavy equipment in the middle of tables and chairs, because this is supposed to be a table, I'm assuming. Something. I hope we get an upgraded thing. Okay, what can we dismantle here? What can we take? Not much. Let's check out this area. Maybe there's some more treasures lying around. I'm still seeing green dots, so... Don't have... Okay.
Supply facility access door with self-repair materials.
We'll get to it.
Through the window breaker. I can literally see the mining charge tech fragment on that table. What kind of miserable bureaucrat puts high explosive behind a securely locked door? You think we would be here if we didn't know what we were doing? I want you to fix that door as soon as possible. I want you to blow things up.
Wow, a lady after my own heart. Mind you, if you look at human history, the whole point of our entire history is just about to go bang. Well, is to go develop things that go bang. I actually read a funny sci-fi story where he pointed out our entire existence of mankind's technology is
tech fragments here, but
based,
we'll find anything interesting.
based entirely around fire. Sorry, I'll let her finish. Basically, our entire tech tree is about fire and how to manipulate it, which is actually accurate. First, we started with fires, then we developed smelting, which uses fire, then we developed firearms and internal combustion engines and steam engines, everything. Even nuclear reactors, it's all fire. Which I thought was quite a good sci-fi story. Unfortunately, it was a short, so I don't honestly remember which... I really wish we could dismantle these storage containers since they're empty. It was a short, so I don't actually remember which site I read it off. It was one of, like, a couple different little short sci-fi books that I ended up reading at one point. There is more equipment here. I'm just getting spare parts, so I don't have to make it myself. That's all. And then we want to continue salvaging. Alright, darn it. Me and this darn flight pack. Is that what we're looking for? It must be. Oh no, it's that landmine right there. Okay, that appears to be it, though I still see green here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Okay, that looks to be pretty much everything in here. We can't dismantle any of these crates, which is a bit annoying. Let's check the tech tree quick. Okay, we can unlock that. Unlock planters, we can unlock threshers, we can unlock kindling and stem threshing. Come on. Frame planters, okay, so there's that. Still haven't found any, according to this, there it is, basic manufacturing, active. Yet, components, I'm not sure, this doesn't appear to be any kind of technology, because it shows up here in part of the tech tree, but we haven't unlocked it because we can't make it. Oops.
inserters. Must be configured to transfer materials and products of a selected type. Electrical power required.
Well, right now,
Filter
that's not a problem.
inserters are especially critical for machines like threshers that produce both seeds and plant matter. You might not want to have different things spitting out to the same line or getting pulled into the same machine. And the filter inserter is going to help you with that.
Task inbound. Planter. Supply with seeds to rapidly reproduce fully grown flora. Electrical power required.
Well, luckily we have an
Task
entire
inbound.
lake worth.
Thresher. Supply with resources to produce a variety of organic goods. Electrical power required.
Now let's just go through our tech tree. Okay, so we have threshers, we have planters, so dirt. Where do we get dirt? I can make it. I can make dirt from plant matter. Okay. That answers that question. And kindling. I don't know where to get that. We have some that we've picked up, but I don't know what resource. Can we turn limestone into dirt? No, it's strictly plant matter, so we're going to have to feed that. Okay, there's that. Journey log, new primary task. Got that. Standard log, got that. Unlock, it's just the technology and the plants we've located. I'm not going to go through this really. I'm not interested in reading this junk. It's probably a nice backstory. Monorail system. Hang on a minute. Hopefully we'll get a train system. That would be awesome. According to this, we've unlocked the assembler, but we can't do anything with it. I'm actually quite annoyed about this, because it shows up here, and it doesn't show up anywhere else, because here's monorail systems. So there's basic manufacturing, so you would think we would have it by now. But it still shows up here. I'm very confused with this. Because there's assembler and there's basic manufacturing. So the tech tree is confusing me, I'll admit it. The tech tree is confusing me. Now then. How many do we want? Because they're 200 kilowatts, but we're making 150 because we've got 2 generators, so we're actually making 300. Which means we can only make 1 of each to power. This provides 150 kilowatts, this requires 200, this requires 200. So we literally can only make 1 of each. That's it. Actually, I'm going to move this. Place it there. And dump everything in there. Going to have to get some more plant matter eventually, because everything is keeping... Or, we really want to make this kindling fuel. I'm going to just dump this bio brick in here. We'll probably be able to sort them. These are seeds, so that's going to be useful for later. Okay. What aren't we using here right now? I'm not going to use this anymore. So that can move. That can move. That can move. We're not going to use these high-speed belts for now. Not going to use this. Not going to use this. These can stay. This can actually move. So we're going to put that there. Current generators. Move you here. We don't actually have any fast inserters at the moment, so that's fine. That can stay there. Actually, no, this can come down here. And where is the thresher? That can go there. Okay, it's got a lot of inputs, and I don't know what they need. So for now, we're going to pull it. We're going to place it here, and we're going to move it 1 over. That way we can. Okay, hang on, because yeah.
You've got the right idea building one of those breaker, but don't forget that it needs electricity to run. And that means you need to build it on a power floor that has a working crank generator on it too. Now that you have a thresher,
that's
your
not a
next
problem.
step is to build a planter that can produce the kindle vine you need for threshing into kindle vine stems. The thresher will also produce more kindle vine seeds that you can feed back into your planters. It's a simple loop, but a strong one.
Okay, so we want to go like this. We want to put this goes out to filter inserter, but we don't need to worry about it. Actually, yeah, because we want to do this. And this one will come out. This will go back and it'll rotate around, and then number 4 can come here. Flip F4. That goes in like that. Okay. This is starting to very much annoy me. Okay, that's fine for now. Yeah, this is going to be a basic rudimentary setup. Kindle Vine. That takes Kindle Vine seeds. So that takes the seeds out, and this will take Kindle Vine stems. Or does it take plant fiber? I don't know. Okay, it takes plant fiber, so it'll take out Kindle Vine, it'll feed it into this, and then the seeds will go back in here, but... Or have I screwed this up? I've screwed this up. This has to swap with this. This actually goes this way. This actually comes this way. Come on, give me the inspection. That takes out the Kindle Vine seeds. Okay, now I gotta swap this whole belt around. Rotate. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We gotta do this one at a freaking time? Apparently. Perfect. It'll take these will come out, they'll go into this thing will then process it and spit out the 2 usable resources. So now we just need to get the last part here done, which will just feed straight into a box, because I'm too lazy to figure this out. You will take... I don't know what's going to get spit out. Plant fiber, or... We'll have to wait and see until it's ready to go. Because we don't have enough power to run everything at once. As it is, we're pushing our power limits. Because we're generating 300 and we need 400. 200 kilowatts of power, 200 kilowatts of power. And our total production isn't even that high. So we're probably going to find we're pulling out of the batteries in a few minutes. But these plants are going to prove as a valuable source of fuel. What are you spitting out? That's what I need to know. That goes in. Kindle Vines come out.
Breaker.
Perfect.
Your first Kindle Vine stem just got threshed, and you're on your way to repairing PT Victor. You've got the fundamentals now, so I'm going to start letting you learn from your mistakes instead of buzzing in your ear about them. One last thought. Those stems you're making are more than good for PT Victor. They're also a better fuel than plant matter will ever be. Pop a few into your drills and smelters, and you'll see what I mean. Good luck.
That'll be useful, because right now...
Initiated. Be advised that all generated outputs must be relieved for production without disruption. Filter inserter recommended.
Right. A thresher can make 2 products out of 1 material. So make sure you have inserters pulling out both, even if you only need one of them right now. The machine can get backed up if you don't.
I need to check power, because technically both these machines shouldn't be operating, because we don't have enough juice. Why? Oh, you're just running short on ore. But it's just not making it to the end of the line. Well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, copper ore production is the least of my concerns, because it's running really, really well. What is our total power production? This should just be 400 megawatts. Yeah, we're running low. I thought so. So both machines are operating, but at reduced efficiency, and we'll probably find we're pulling from the battery packs. Okay. But for now, that's fine. Not going to worry about anything else. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Thank you for that. Sorry about that, just double checking that I'm recording properly. And that's pretty much an hour. We didn't actually get as much done as we spent more time exploring and just trying to figure out where everything is. And I'm afraid it looks like that's going to be a big part of this game, is we're not going to have easily unlock the tech. We're going to have to literally hunt and search and locate. I just want to check something before we go too far. In micro components, I cannot build the required stuff. We can only just make the basic parts. We can't make the rest. Okay, fair enough. I thought for this quest where we need to produce 10 processor units, can we make that? The answer is no, we cannot make that. So that's fine. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Next episode we're probably going to see about unlocking power, because that's what we really need. So I hope everyone's enjoyed and everyone has a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Watching Gaming, out.